when you do kiss, just like, girl, get up off the lips. Don't stay there too long.
That's the hard part.
Here's
you're
gonna want to stick a little tongue in there.
That's what I'm saying. 9.5, 10 times out of 10 times, that kissing leading to other stuff. You can psych yourself out however you want to. Just do the hand. We ain't gonna really insert.
It's like we just immediately search for a connection. We just get intimate, and then it's like, okay, I like the peen, so let's get married.
This is an Iwegbus production.
Period. I was thinking about putting on a little voice for y'all. Welcome to the Love Lounge with the Iwegbus. You are now in the Love Lounge. Yeah. Here at the Love Lounge, we talk about the questions that you have. We give our advice. We give any godly, wise counsel, advice, whatever it might be, to the questions that you may have. And so for this week question we have, it is pertaining to a reel that we had on Instagram about standards. And the exact video was women standards are attractive. And it says, once the standards are set, how do I go about showing affection? I'm not certain what is okay to do. Kissing, holding hands, especially when it comes to kissing, because I don't want to cause any temptations for the other party. And I thought this was so good because a lot of times we just assume like, duh, y'all know what's not good, right? Y'all know what's not this, y'all know what's not that. But she's like, hey, I'm trying to like have boundaries, but like, this is my man. Like, I want to be affectionate. I want to like talk to him. I want to touch him. And so if you're an affectionate person, this can be very difficult. The first thing that came to my mind, sis, when I read this was stay busy and stay intentional. So when you are dating, we treat that as such a like, all right, chill, lay back, we good, come over. It's like, no, honey, you are on a interview trial season to see if you are supposed to be my husband. I'm not sitting around here laying up with you all day, every day, forever and ever and ever, never having a good time. So what I mean by stay busy and stay intentional, stay busy. Y'all get out of the house. Y'all don't even be like exploring the world. All y'all do is do it. Like, get out. So, and I'm not talking to you, sis. By the way, when we answer these questions,
we answer for everybody.
We answer for everyone. This is not for you.
Yes.
But what I mean, speaking to you, sis, that asked this question, does he actually take you out? Like, does he take you places? We're going to go hiking. We're going to do a pottery class. We're going to do a sip and paint. We're going to ride horses. We're going to go on go-karts. I'm going to take you. If you stay busy and you go home afterwards,
come on,
and you have that boundary and you hit up your accountability partner. Yeah, the date is over with. It was great. We didn't do anything good. He went home. Yep. He dropped me off. God bless. If you stay busy, because staying busy also means staying intentional about getting to know the person. So we're actually having conversation. How's your mama? How's your daddy? Who's a drug addict? Is anybody, or have you ever slept with the same sex? Have you What do you have a corn addiction? Do you be masturbating? Like, we're going to go through all of these conversations. We're going to be intentional and we're going to be busy and we're going to have boundaries. That's one thing. So what I'm saying is, in that is the affection. You're spending time, you kicking it with him. I don't got time to be too touchy-feely like that. Because y'all, if you got a good-looking man, you got a good-looking girl, you start touching and feeling, it go to the places. It ends at the places they don't need to go. So I'm not saying don't be affectionate. Obviously, I don't think that like a peck is wrong, but I think laid up on the couch, just French tongue kissing is a dangerous game to play.
Listen, we know this from experience. When we first met, we were a lot of times too much just together, alone.
And we were together alone for a minute.
For a good minute.
So we thought we were safe because it was like, I felt strong.
We used to be on the other side of that couch.
Literally
sitting there.
Opposite sides of the couch. I was so happy that I had a friend in this church, y'all, because nobody wanted to be my friend there. So he finally befriended me, and I was just like, praise God. And the next thing I know, he rubbing his hand on my thigh. I'm like, sir.
We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there because we gonna tell the truth of why. Yeah, somebody want a massage. Why you want a massage right there? But anyway, I should have been thinking like this is a trap. But
yeah, anyway, I was working out a lot. I needed a massage. I was not trying to do it to you.
And it took a while. We thought that's what we thought we could psych out the devil. Like we like, okay, cool.
Dang, I didn't even finish what I was saying.
Well, I thought you was.
No, it's not your fault. It was my fault because I just didn't even finish it. Can I finish it?
Yeah. Go
I'm
ahead.
so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
How do you show affection? I think that you show affection by having fun, sis. Like that's your man. But if you're a believer, you're working toward marriage. You can be affectionate when y'all get married. Like, of course, hold hands while y'all out on a date. I don't think nothing is wrong with that. I just don't think it should be a bunch of like lights dim at the house in the car making out sessions. Like y'all, we're grown. You're gonna want to do it. So just have those boundaries when you do kiss. Just like, girl, get up off the lips. Don't stay there too long. You know,
that's the hard part.
Here's
you're
gonna want to stick a little tongue in there.
That's what I'm saying. So like back to our experience when the first time you fleed. Like what's we did?
I literally ran.
You literally ran.
I literally ran out of Namdi's apartment. You better be happy I'm not gonna tell this story.
I'm glad you did. But yeah,
I can tell the story.
No, don't tell the story, baby. No, it's okay. It's okay. We about to start being a little bit like some of the people we might. They be like, oh, that's good. They know how to not say nothing. We be telling y'all everything. But we, unfortunately, like we first time we kissed, it was like a cool little makeout session. And then she's like, okay, I gotta go. And she ran up out there. You ran up out of that mug. And I was like, I just prayed the whole day, Lord, help me honor. And I'm telling you, we really love Jesus. Like I'm talking about locked in for real, serving. I was really trying, and I thought that because I had been abstaining for so long, I thought I could just do it. I thought I was good. Yeah. Just straight up. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But the next time that makeout session turned into the real thing.
It did.
And pregnancy before marriage and whole bunch of other guilt and shame and all that other stuff that came with it. Yeah. And I'm not speaking this on you, but what I'm saying to you is that most 9.5, 10 times out of 10 times, that kissing leading to other stuff. You can psych yourself out however you want to. Just do the hand. We ain't gonna really insert. We gonna do other things. Yeah. We gonna make it like no. Now y'all getting into some other things.
Yeah, it's like just let me stick it in once.
It's gonna pop off. If they can kiss, if they really can, because you can start thinking about how it's gonna be based off of the lips.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Off of them lips, I was like, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you've been trying to keep yourself.
Yeah.
Now you're real. Now your flesh is really on alert.
Oh,
so as soon as you get a little bit of touch of anything, it's gonna go crazy. It happened to me. So that's why I'm trying to give you this advice right now. So like she said, do all those other things.
Stay busy.
I don't want you to fall captive to the euphoric fog. What's the euphoric fog? You don't see nothing because now y'all are in intimacy and you are so foggy and he's the best thing ever. Mm-hmm. And so what that he don't see his kids, or so what that, he don't open the door, and
he only
so many little
started
things.
Going to church because you go.
You start going ahead and compromising your whole vision of what you wanted your husband to be.
Yeah,
man, you start compromising what you really wanted your wife to be because she put that thing on you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And so I don't want you to get in that fog, but because once you in that fog, you don't know nothing.
Yeah,
and I've seen it time and time. I was in the fog. Okay, I remember somebody talking to me when we first met, and he was sitting there, talking to me. He's like, Andy, he's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to have so and so talk to you, boy. You go.
I was like, I'm a marrier.
I was gone. I had to look back and I had to say, man, I'm sorry. I should have listened on this, that. We should at least been, not so around each other so much.
Yeah,
man. But once you get there, nobody could tell you nothing.
No,
and so
we're grown.
Yeah, and so I think that's one of the things in Dr. Ari Vernon's book that he talks about is, hey, if you can really do this, don't kiss. I know it's crazy. Culture's gonna tell you, you stupid, you corny.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about with these Christians. That's what they gonna talk crazy to you. Mm-hmm. Okay, you can do it the culture's way. They say that's surviving. King's way is thriving. Yeah. I'm telling you, if you can somehow do that, you can really stick it to actually having fun and doing all those different things and concentrating on get the 5 love languages book.
Yeah.
Start practicing what those love languages are.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, a lot of times people haven't really thought about, okay, she's an active service woman. Go pick up her car. clean it. Do some of those things. Start practicing where you're trying to go.
Yeah.
And if you present these things, women or men, to somebody and they looking like at you like, what? Man, get up out of here. They ain't the one. Run. Go to the next one.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time. We do not have time to waste. We do not know the day when we're gone. We're not promised tomorrow. I try to tell people, man, listen, we're dying.
Yeah.
Stop wasting your freaking time with people. We're going. So, you know, I got that revelation when I seen people close to my age passing away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like they were sick or anything, majorly sick. They passed away. Yeah. And it's like, oh, wow. So I could be gone tomorrow. I'm not promised that.
Yeah.
So stop wasting your time with that woman or man who's not willing to get in alignment with your with what you you know, with all of your the different guidelines that you have for your courting season. They're not with it. And if they don't fit your non-negotiable list, go to the next one. You got time to waste. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say lastly, because I want to stick this very last and we on that. I look at so many different relationships and people that are dating and how, you know, they get married and they be finding out stuff and they just be shocked by like certain things. And it's like, that's why we do what we do. Cause I'm like, y'all do not do enough in dating. And when I mean y'all, I mean us, we, cause we were there. Just don't do enough. Like have fun. Like have fun with this person. Yeah. Like it's like we just immediately search for a connection. We just get intimate. And then it's like, okay, I like the peen, so let's get married. And it's like, dang, you didn't ask about nothing. And that's why the divorce rate is what it is, because there just wasn't enough talking. There wasn't enough fun. Even when what stood out to me, last thing, wrapping this up, the thing that stood out to me that you said is learn their love language from jump. If you know that this is your person, start practicing doing what that actually feeds them. Because again, it's like get married and the girl's like, where's my flowers? You never told me that you even like that. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, because y'all didn't talk.
We just did Netflix and came to the house and we ate and we went to dinner every once in a while.
Think about that. The whole time you dated, all y'all did was Netflix, chill, and lick and suck and do all of these things. Then you get married. And now you want flowers. You want to be taken out on the red carpet. You want him to rent limos. You didn't have that standard when you were dating. Why you all of a sudden got it now? You married. No, you set the standard now. Hey, this is what I require to just date. Oh, baby, and then you just got to keep it up when we get married. You don't get to just play around with me, slide around with me, lick me and flip me, and then get married and just drop me off and get married and do. Now I'm mad because you ain't doing nothing. I didn't have a standard. And so have the standard, sis. Stay busy, be intentional, right? Because it's like, I just want to show him affection. You will get to show all the affection when you get married, sis.
Tell you,
yeah, that's it.
A lot of good time. You have a lot of good fun with it as well. So listen, stick to your non-negotiables.
Yep.
And again, this is based off of, you know, you can introduce the kissing, just be very cautious.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do. But most times know that it's probably going to go to the next level.
For sure.
Because flesh don't care.
Period.
Okay. It's going to do whatever it wants to do. I promise you, no matter how much you love the Lord, get on the altar, cry, all that stuff. Still going to do what it's going to do. This is an Iwegbus production.
Period.
Hey, thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you could do us a huge favor, please hit that like button and please subscribe.
Yes, and please do not forget to hit that notification bell. We need y'all to be locked in every single time we drop this fire content. Yes. Also, we need y'all to follow us on all social media platforms at the Iwegbus. And look, we will see y'all on the next video.